you were quite impressed with that. Once he knew his job, he did it well.
Yeah, he's a horse that he was very green first time out. I was a little bit concerned today, only having one run and winning. You know, he was going around here with seasoned handicappers, and although you think a horse is a little bit above average to what he's taken on, you can't be experienced around here, and he was slightly still a bit green early on. He took his time to get into stride. I didn't want to bustle him around the bend, and it was one of those decisions. I wanted to go through the middle, but I was kind of waiting for a gap, because I thought if I go around the outside, he's still a bit baby. Didn't want him wandering across the track, and lucky enough, I had a horse underneath me that wanted to go through it, and you know, it was a good performance. Once he went through the gap, he kind of got a little nudge, and he went again. And he's a horse that will improve, and I think he'll improve from going a bit further as well.
Fair play to him. You pointed out you had to go through the gap, and he put his head down and he battled. The same when he went on his debut. He's obviously a horse that isn't too intimidated by other horses.
No, exactly. And at home, you can barely, you know, he goes by his lead horse and that's it. You know, and it's not that he's ungenuine. It's just that he's still learning about the game. And like I say, I was slightly concerned with these seasoned handicappers today that, you know, in a out-and-out battle, they might have their legs on him. But when the gap opened, I wanted him to go through. He showed a lot of heart and a lot of courage and went through it. And like I say, at the end, he was going away. And I think he's a horse that, you know, he likes it here, likes the sand, and you know, if step him up and trip, you know, he's one of those that will keep on winning, hopefully.
Well done, and thanks for talking to us.
Cheers, Brett.
Cheers. Yeah, nice result there from Richie Mullen, of course, just about to go through the gap there, and he thinks that he could be a horse to look out for the future. So Ibn Al Nafis comes home, and perhaps it wasn't our feature race today, not the most valuable contest, but I think this could be the best horse we've seen on the card here at Jebel Ali this afternoon. Stepping up in trip, can improve, that was the words from jockey Richie Mullen. So certainly a name for your diary. That's Ibn Al Nafis comes home in front in our fourth race, the Beam Group of Companies handicap.